kick to start this thing. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer. Rotate, spell.
Now Jackson throwing again. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
42, 42. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. This is Ingram. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson, this one complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go! Let's go!
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers going to throw. And they're going to find out on Lazard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Packers. It's the fullback. 42 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Everybody scoot up, scoot up.
Here's Rodgers. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punch. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Cracker touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation of the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Watch the edge.
Now Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Jet sweep with Brown. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
42's the mic. Henry, you remember me? Let's go, baby. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Watch the run.
Throwing on second and 8. Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14. Ravens 7.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
It's a party now. Echo. 42's the mic. 42's the mic. 3 buzz. Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42. Check pass. Let's go. Mike 42. Mike. Off. Let's go one more. Mike 42.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
First down, Ravens.
Now Jackson on first down. It's complete to Snead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. No. Off.
On second down now. It's Ingram, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Mike's 4-2. Hey, get in the weight room.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I'm coming. All right, slow. 5 on. You got tight right there. Six. Check. 42's the mic. Check. 42's the mic. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Jackson rolling to his right. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 32 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Rodgers going to throw again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here we go. Here we go. Six yards. Hey, watch your lane. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Get a roll. West. Scout. What? Go. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic. Go to right.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, man, it's Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Mike, yo, Mike 42, get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Mike 42, Mike 42. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go, here we go.
On the draw, this is Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Packers 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are smothering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts it.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Allen Lazard, 27 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we got Mike.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 22. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Draw play. Ingram now. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Check 9, check 9. Hey. We got three.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third?
Alert flare. 42's the mic, boys, 42. 42's the mic. You. 42's the mic. All you get is a headache. Check 26.
Here's Jackson to throw. Snead's got it. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Let's go.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
It's our time. Mike.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, man open left side is Brown. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Yeah, we don't want none. 42's the mic. Defense wins championships, baby. Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
And Jackson throwing once more, flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Give me that ball, defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, but it'll be 2nd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
We play to win. Let's go. Mike.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers now. The throw again. And his throw is incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a day when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Rodgers on target here to Allison. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the ball.
To throw it 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man is Allison, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
319. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 3 yards out, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Rodgers again now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Mike 50, Mike 50. So we got man. 81, 50, Mike's 50. You go night. So go night. 50's the Mike. 50's Hayward. Hayward. Hold this. Mike 50. Mike 50.
To throw again on second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Now, that was a beautiful play. Pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with the ampersand? I like it.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check curl. Check 99.
At the 28-yard line.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
Jackson now. This one complete to Ingram. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Switch.
2-yard gain on the play.
That's
And it's 3rd down.
off. Mike's 50. Here we go. Hey, 50 the Mike.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Fellas, let's set a tone.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on 1st down. Being chased out left. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play.
Get him, boys.
It's now 2nd and 19. At the 30-yard line.
Here it comes. Watch it. Travel.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain there of 21 yards.
42's the Mike. Check. 42's the Mike.
1st down.
Kill. Hey, turn it out. Mike's 42. Check. Screen. Mike's 42.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got some. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 50 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards and a first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He'll look to throw. And Graham's got it. Complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. He's back to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep it from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Back to throw. Rodgers. The quick slap caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Back to throw. The quick slap caught. And it will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jimmy Graham with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
This will be taken short.
The Ravens take over.
We got this.
At their own 9-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. You got 3 down, 3 down. That's it. 46, pull it, pass. Check, Mike 42. Stop, Mike 42, Mike 42. He don't know no better. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And some space here. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
A gain of 31 yards. And a Raven first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Switch. Boom. Mike 42. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Mike 42. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check. 42. Ready. Check.
Throwing down is Jackson.
Here we go.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.